What are the 10 immediate differences I found when I moved to USA from UK? I'm obviously not going to be mentioning the size difference. We all know US likes to live life on the larger side of things. I'm talking about real differences. Hi there, family and friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Apsara, a BioMed grad from London turned stay-at-home wife in USA. In this channel, we uncover the secrets to living a healthier, happier and more productive life. Today we're going to explore 10 immediate differences I found when I moved to USA. I've lived in London for the majority part of my life and I've been living in USA for the past year. Did I feel a culture shock? Of course I did. Before I start, I'd like to mention that these are all my personal opinions, so without further ado, let's get to it. Difference number 1 is the deliveries. So no matter what you buy, rain or shine, your deliveries are left outside the door, which is not what you get in London. For us Brits, we're used to people ringing our door for any packages. We can even leave little instructions to say, leave it under the car or hide it behind the bin. And if the door doesn't get opened, your package is safely stored in the local post office that we can later go and pick up. So that's quite good in terms of your expensive products sitting outside the door. And I mean, I've been on walks and you see parcel left outside the door even when it's raining. So that's something very different that I found. Number 2, we have the dates. So the Americans write the date in a different way. So we've always written, us Brits, we've always written our date with the day, the month and the year. So if I was to say, birthday, it would be 5th day, March month and the year, which I'm not going to give you my year. So 2023. So it would be 5th March 2023. It makes complete sense. But Americans like to say it the other way. So the month goes before your day. So if I was to say 5th March 2023, I would say 03/05/2023. It's a little confusing. It takes a while getting your head around it. You're obviously reading the dates wrong in many forms for the first few weeks for sure. So that's number 2. Number 3 is how friendly people are out here. My area, which is Western Virginia, is, it's quite a friendly environment. Me and Andrew, we go out on walks and then we can find ourselves having a nice conversation with passerbys. Almost everybody smiles at you and, nods or says good afternoon or good morning. I'm not saying my area back home, which is Wembley, London, is unfriendly, but not to the point where we're, complimenting each other as we pass by. So local grocers or local Starbucks, you will be met with a lot of friendly people out here. Number 4 is the price. Why I say price is because, so when we go out for shopping, I will pick a product, let's say my beautiful lamp, it's $50, let's say. I will pick it up and I will take it to the counter and I will be told it is $54 or $55 or $60. I'm not going to do the math, but that's basically the tax money, which is not included when you're picking up the items. So I've had a handful of awkward moments where I'm disputing the price, but it's actually the tax. So got to get used to that. Number 5 is poor public transport. I will probably get some stick for this because Western Virginia is known to have good transport. For me, I think London has good public transport. End of. I mean, you get buses and trains coming almost every 5 minutes. They're so reliable, unless they go on a strike, but they are very reliable. In US, they love their cars. They definitely favor cars more than public transport. I will tell you once where my cousin's girlfriend came to visit, and both Andrew and my cousin were busy working. So she and I, my cousin's girlfriend and I, we wanted to go visit, the Lurie Caverns on our own, and we both didn't drive. So when we looked at the routes there, by the way, it's routes in US. So when we were trying to figure out our route there, we realized that it was going to take us an arm and a leg for an Uber, or it was going to be a coach ride that was going to take you all over without going straight to your destination, drop you off somewhere, and you still had to cab the rest of it. So we cancelled on that plan because of poor public transport, and I'm used to just walking out of the door and catching a bus to go to anywhere. So public transport is not that great out here. Number 6 is the variety. I often call the country United States of choices. Oh my god, I knew US had a lot of variety, but my goodness, I think if you want to go and buy a loaf of bread, you will probably be choosing from at least 40 to 50 brands. Same thing for loo roll. Same thing for any product you want to go. It's a great thing because you've got lots of choices, but it's not such a great thing because you're spending so much time deciding on which brand of bread to get. So you basically think about going to groceries, having to pick bread from 50 different brands, and then you need to go to get some toothpaste, and that's another 50 brands to choose from. Let's say you want to go and get hair shampoo, that's another 50. So you find yourself spending a lot of time deciding and thinking and weighing, and in my opinion UK has just the right amount. I think we have good variety, but not to the extent that it's driving us insane. So the number of different groceries I can think of in UK are basically Waitrose, Tesco, Aldi, Asda and Sainsbury's. It's a good amount. But the amount of groceries I've been to, and I'm sure there's more, I've been told there's more, I'll just name the ones I've visited, and there's full shebang groceries. So I've been to Walmart, Costco's, BJ's, Safeway, Kroger, Giant, Trader Joe, H-Mart, Safeway. Oh, I said Safeway already. Food Lion, Wegmans, Sprouts, Whole Foods. And there's more. Number 7 is traffic lights. I think us and many Europeans, red light means stop. You stop at red light. You don't go, you don't get ready to go, you stop. So out here, if you're on the right lane and you're looking to turn right, and the road is clear, you can turn right. Even if the red light is on, you can go. You can go. If the road is clear, you can still turn right with the red light on. So, I don't think I like that very much. I want red light means everybody freeze. Number 8, this one is probably Reston specific. I don't know if many other areas have these, but I really do appreciate them. They're really cute, and I think they're just so cute and thoughtful. So our neighborhood has little share libraries planted around the parks, where you can donate a book or take a book. I think in our regular route, the hourly walk that we do daily, we come across at least 4 of these share libraries. So they're water protected, so nothing happens even if it rains. People really do share their books, because you notice when you walk daily, you notice the books are constantly going around. So that's really good. Number 9 is Halloween. I think US loves Halloween a little more than UK for sure. It's September while I'm recording this, but houses already have started putting out pumpkins, and the decorations probably gonna go. Some of them are probably even up, but they decorate their Halloween themed houses to great extent. You will see cats on top of the roof, spider climbing up the walls, skeletons hanging around graveyard. So my town completely transformed into a little horror story last year, and I'm really excited to see that again this year. So back home in UK, we did get a few kids knocking on the door for trick-or-treats, but definitely no cats on the roof, definitely no skeletons lurking around. Number 10 is the wildlife. So the wildlife that I'm used to back home in Wembley is basically just foxes, what do you see? Ducks around the canal that we used to go for running. Swans, lots of swans. Squirrels, definitely. Crows. We've got a park behind our house, so we saw parrots, a lot of parrots. Yeah, that's about it. But in my last year being here in Reston, the wildlife I got to see are hummingbirds, fireflies, turtles, deer, rabbits, chipmunks, squirrels, bats, the little red bird, I don't know what its name is, but basically angry bird, and so much more. So it's clear Reston is much more suited for wildlife than Wembley. So bonus is that TK Maxx in UK is TJ Maxx in US. I think they're the same company. They look the same, they feel the same, but they're clearly called two different things. The first time I saw it, I thought it was a mistake, but yeah. If you enjoyed this video, I think you'll definitely like my next, which is going to be about negotiations. As our journey comes to a close for today, I'd like to convey a heartfelt thank you to all of you watching this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so please do drop a comment below if you found this interesting. If not, any feedback. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed our time together. And if you're as eager as I am, please do hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss a thing from. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Take care and see you in the next video.